my channel. So today I am filming a requested video, which was my hair care routine. So if you're interested in the products I use, how I use them, and then a product or two that I despise and don't like them at all, to see what those are, then you found the right video and just keep on watching. So to start off, the shampoo and conditioner I have been loving at the moment is by Aveeno, and it is their Pure Renewal conditioner and shampoo, and I love them so much. I've noticed a huge difference in my hair and the softness of my hair since I've been using these products. They're really good. I highly recommend it, and they're from the drugstore or grocery store, wherever you shop for your stuff. They'll have it. Even I bet Target has it too. I haven't seen it at Target. I haven't looked for it at Target, but I bet they have it. Basically, how I use these products is I take the Aveeno shampoo and I just use it on my roots. I don't take it all the way down to my ends. I'll just like massage it into my roots and kind of just get all the grease and stuff out, because that's the part of my head that gets greasy and gets gross. And so that's where I use shampoo. I don't take it to the ends because they're dry and I don't want to suck any more life out of them that has been sucked out already. So I don't use it on my ends. But then for the conditioner, I use this all over my head. I focus it more towards the roots all the way down to like mid hair length for me. I do take a little bit to the ends, but I don't focus it on the ends because I have a different product that I'll put on my ends when I'm in the shower. But I basically just put this all over to condition because I have long dry hair. If you have long hair that's dry, you understand me. Next, when I am in the shower, I like to use my Aussie 3-minute Miracle because it is needed. My hair would not be as long as it is right now without this product. This is like my holy grail. If I didn't have this, my hair would probably be like up to here right now because I couldn't handle life in general because of it. It's just so good. It moisturizes my hair so much. So I like to use it on the ends. So I'll kind of work it like halfway all the way down to my ends and leave it in for 3 minutes on top of my conditioner, my Aveeno conditioner. So it's just kind of like an on top of thing, and it is so good. I use it every time I wash my hair, and I typically wash my hair every 3 to 2 days is when I'll do it. The next thing I have is another kind of like mask product. It is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. I don't use this that often because it's expensive, first off. So I technically use my Aussie one a lot more because it's less expensive. So if you'd rather get like a dupe of this or something that works as well but less expensive, I would recommend the 3-minute Miracle conditioner stuff. But this is really good for damaged hair, and it's really good at moisturizing. Hopefully it doesn't come flying out. Ooh, it's not. It smells really good too. But it is just a good deep repair mask. So I do use it like once a month maybe, but I don't use it all the time because, like I said, it is really expensive. So yeah, but it's really good. And I got it because my hair is really dry. So if you have dry hair, I would recommend it. Or try out the 3-minute stuff because that stuff is amazing. I don't know what they put in it, but it's good. So next, while I'm in the shower, I will take my wide tooth comb. This is by Goody, I think. I'm not really sure. The name's kind of wiped off a little bit, but I'll just brush through my hair after it's been about 3 minutes to kind of make sure the product's all throughout my hair and that it's good and conditioned and it's easy to brush through. That's what my hairdresser does to my hair, so I usually do that too. I don't know if it's bad for your hair. I'm not a hair expert, but that's just what I do. The next thing I use on my head or on my hair is a brush, and I've talked about it before. It's a Tangle Teaser, and it's just a great brush. It doesn't cause breakage. You can use it on your wet hair. The only thing that I dislike about it is kind of difficult to clean, but I feel like most hairbrushes are difficult to clean, so it's not that bad. It's just I kind of wish I could get all the hair out, and I can't. So that's the only downside, but it's not that bad of a downside. If you're the only one using your hairbrush, who cares? So yeah, I just use this on my wet hair, and you'll see throughout the rest of this whole video, I'm constantly using this. It's so good. I love it. So the first thing I'll do once I have towel dried my hair is I will use this, which is Keratin Healing Oil by Lanza. And I'll just take a pump of this and kind of distribute it throughout my hair, focusing more on the ends of my hair and distributing it through the middle part. I don't really go too much to the roots because those are oily enough as is, but it's just an ultra healing blend of keratin protein, and it has a bunch of complexes that are combined together to leave your hair incredibly soft, and also it makes your hair smooth and healthy, and it's great for all hair types. So I will try to link this down below if you want to check it out. I also think there's other drugstore brands of keratin oils. I haven't tried any of them, so I can't recommend one, but I definitely would recommend some type of keratin oil because that's what your hair is made out of. So it just makes sense to put stuff that your hair is made out of on it to make it stronger. Next, I will take my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in conditioner and just put this on my ends and the middle part of my hair because once again they're usually really dry. So I like to take any measure I can to make it soft and have moisture so then I can go longer without washing it or having to deal with it. It's more manageable that way. So like I said, I'll just take a little bit and put it on my ends and kind of brush it out too because that kind of helps distribute it throughout my hair. So yeah, it's a good product. The next product I have to share with y'all is a Paul Mitchell Moisture, I don't even know, Foamy Moisture Mist. It's a hydrating mist. You can use it on your face and your skin. Apparently I would not use this on my skin because it smells funky. As you can tell from the video, as you're about to see, my face does get funny. But you know, it's a really good moisturizer for your hair. I kind of use it more as a tangle mist, detangler. I use it more as a detangler. My hairdresser recommended it, and so I've been using it since he did. But basically all I do is I just spray it throughout my hair and then brush it and kind of distribute it throughout, and it makes my hair really soft. You can also use it on dry hair as well. And yeah, it's just a really nice moisture product to put on your hair too if you have dry hair or long hair. And you can also get the generic brand one from Sally Hansen. It's the exact same thing. Costs less. This one was I think $8. I'm not 100% sure. But I was just at the store and saw it, so I just picked it up. I didn't really shop around, but yeah, it's a really good product. I recommend it. So on a regular basis, these are the products I use on my hair. Especially in the summertime, I don't like to put any heat or anything like that on my hair. I like to just let it air dry so then it's natural and it doesn't put any harm on my hair or strain it in any way because it's kind of dry and dead enough as it is. Doesn't need anything else on it. So I will just let it air dry. If I'm washing my hair at night, however, I cannot let it just air dry or sleep on it because it turns into a huge frizz ball. It's horrible. So what I will do is I will braid it. So after I have brushed through it and separated it into two parts, I will go ahead and take a section from the front of the part and a section from the back of the part. Hopefully you can tell from the video, it makes sense. And then combine those together to make one part of my braid. And then I'll take the last part that's underneath that and split that into two and then start braiding or plaiting my hair like that. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you can tell from the video that makes sense. But basically I do this for two reasons. The first one is because I feel like it makes my hair look more natural after I take it out of the braid. It doesn't look like three separate sections are all crimped one way. It kind of makes it look a little more even, natural, in my opinion. It might not really do anything, but in my head it does, so that's enough for me. And then the second reason is because my hair is layered, and this helps me bring the braid further down my hair all the way to the tip because it has long strands and short strands rather than just having layered short strands and then having to stop the braid halfway because I don't have any more hair to braid with. So that's basically why I do it that way. Hopefully if you try it, you'll like the way it looks too. I'm not sure. Sometimes it looks really messy, but it's fine because you're just sleeping anyways. So after I have braided my hair, I'll just go to sleep, wake up in the morning, take it out, and then just kind of style it as I would go on. Sometimes I put it up, sometimes I kind of put it half up, half down. It just depends on the day. But that's pretty much what I'll do at night. Now if I do shower in the morning, and it's winter time and I have to do something to it because it's cold outside, I will use a heat protectant on my hair first before I do anything. So the one that I have been using is the Chi Iron Guard. I like it because it smells really good and I'm sure it does something good for my hair too. I'm sure it does. It costs a lot of money. But I basically picked this up at Target. They usually have it in a 2-pack so you can save some money that way. But it's good. I haven't had any problems with it so far. If you do want a less expensive alternative, I would recommend the Tresemme Thermal Creations heat protectant because it does a really good job and I love it. I still have it. I still use it and I travel with it. It's a really good product and it only costs like $3. After my heat protectant is in my hair, I will take my hair dryer. Right now I am using this one by Revlon. It's nothing really special. It's just the one we had around the house. So I have been using it and it does a good job. My hair takes forever to dry anyways because it's so long, so I wouldn't say it's a fast hair dryer, but I mean my hair's long, so that could be why it takes forever. I'm not sure. But whenever I blow dry my hair, basically what I will do is flip my head upside down and then just keep moving the hairdryer around until it's dry and hopefully completely dry, because sometimes I have to get up, brush it, figure out it's still wet, and then keep blow drying. But yeah, just keep blow drying until it's done. And that's how I blow dry my hair. It's not really difficult. It's just kind of self-explanatory. So then after I blow dry my hair, I will straighten it. So the straightener I have been using for the longest time. I've had this straightener for probably 7 or 8 years. It is this little pink one by Chi, and I got it at JCPenney's when I was like, I don't even remember. I was in middle school, and I wanted a nice straightener to straighten my hair, and it is still going strong. So it's a nice straightener. I think it does a good job. So I'll just take this, I'll put half my hair up, so then it's easier to straighten and I can focus more on specific pieces of my hair. And then to prevent too much heat damage, I will take small sections and go over them quickly, but not linger on them or go over them again, because that causes more heat damage and fries your hair more. So I kind of just try to take my time and choose small pieces so then I can get them as straight as possible without doing too much damage to my hair. So I'll just do that throughout my entire head, and then once it's done, I will pull down the clip or whatever I'm using to hold my hair up, and then continue to straighten the rest of my head using the same method. The smaller pieces the better, and then the less heat on the hair for the shortest amount of time is the best. Hopefully that made sense. So that's how I will straighten my hair and get ready if it's winter time and I need to get out of the house and not freeze my head off. That's what I will typically do. But then I will also use a product on top of it to prevent it from frizzing, and it is the Paul Mitchell Freeze and Shine Super Spray. This is the generic brand, like I was saying, Sally Hansen has, and this is amazing. This stuff will prevent your head from frizzing up if you straighten it, and it's like the worst cloudy day outside ever. So basically I'll just spray this throughout my whole head, and if you don't brush your hair, it will be crispy. So definitely after you spray it, make sure you brush all of your hair first before leaving, because otherwise it'll like clump, like hairspray makes your hair clump. But if you brush it, I haven't had problems, and it stays nice and straight and doesn't frizz up. So I definitely recommend you check this out. It is awesome. So that is all the hair products I use on my hair and how I style my hair at different times, like if I'm going to sleep, shower at night, or if I'm waking in the morning and it's cold outside, or just let it air dry. That's all that I do to my hair. So now to move on to the products that I have used that I despise and want to share with y'all so you don't make the same mistake I did and purchase these products, because they are horrible. The first products I have to share with y'all that I did not like are by Herbal Essences, and it is the Color Me Happy Shampoo Conditioner. This stuff dried my hair out so much, and the reason I bought it was because it was a color shampoo and conditioner, and those typically strip your hair less because they're supposed to help you keep your color. So I tend to gravitate towards those shampoos and conditioners more than other ones. But this one dried my hair out so much, I would not recommend it at all. The second reason I bought the shampoo and conditioner was because it smelled so good, and I just wanted a nice smelling shampoo, but it did not pay off very well because it dried my hair out too much. So I definitely do not like these products. If you use these products and they work for you, that's great. I'm sure your hair smells amazing because these smell amazing, but I just can't work with it with my hair. It does not like it. It's horrible. It's too dry. It makes my hair coarse. I can't deal. So yeah, I would not recommend these. The next product I have to share with you that I would not recommend might be a shock, because I feel like everyone recommends this product, at least on like magazines, and they say it's a really good dupe. But it is the Macadamia Oil by Organics Hydrating, I don't even know, it's a moisture mask, yes. So basically this is supposed to be a dupe of this one by Macadamia. It is horrible. Let me tell you, it is horrible. I hate it so much. The moisturizing power of the real one versus this one is night and day. This one is really watery to me. I don't feel like it's doing anything to my hair when I have it on it. And I mean, it does smell kind of nice. I just feel like it's too expensive. If you're gonna buy something that's going to be a dupe of this, just buy the Aussie 3-minute. I feel like that works so much better than this does. This stuff is like poop. I'm telling you, it is horrible. I do not like it at all, as you can tell. So that is my hair care routine of products I recommend and products I don't recommend, and how I use the products I do recommend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, please, please leave any video requests down below, because this one was requested, so I want to do videos that y'all want to see as well as things I want to film, because this one was a lot of fun for me to film. So definitely leave those down below, and subscribe if you have not already to see more videos like this one. And please thumbs this video up if you liked it or found it helpful at all, and leave any hair care products that you recommend down below, because I'm always looking for new hair care products to try out.